stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. We would like to invite our siblings to come up and hold the flag. After the Pledge of Allegiance, we will stay standing while we sing. This land is your own, the Lady Government. The Pledge of Allegiance. And we know that everyone has been studying, writing, and reading lots of different poems. We wanted to remind everyone that next Thursday, April 30th, is Poem on Your Pocket Day. So be sure to have a poem ready. Now we will share some highlights from the Preschool Foundation first, second, third grades.
The 2-year-olds are studying bugs and learning what insects are. They made butterfly cupcakes and are having so much fun at the playground now that the weather has finally gotten warmer. The 3s are celebrating planting. They are planting grass and celebrating spring. With their thumbs they made their very own thumbprint bugs. In the kitchen lab they made yummy granola. They have been practicing for the spring concert. We know they will sound great. Lastly, they are getting outside as much as possible. Our hallway neighbors in the 4s are learning about rainforests, and they have even turned their entire classroom into a rainforest with magical animals. The letter of the month is E, and they have been coming up with fun cooking projects, and best of all, they are getting eggs for baby chicks.
Our Princeton Foundation had their Eric Carl extravaganza this month, and we all think they did an amazing job. We loved seeing the Hungry Caterpillar and Grouchy Ladybug come to life on stage. Great job, you guys. The diagraphs they are working on this month are and chip. They love sunflowers and rainbows that they made, and we do too. They are glad the sun is out. The first graders celebrated Poetry Month last week with their haiku presentation. To get ideas for their poems, they went on nature walks. One example of a poem is by Kanan. Dogs. Playful little dogs running.
Favorites were the sheep, falcon, parakeets, and horses. In 3rd grade, we celebrated Poetry Month with a poetry slam yesterday for our parents and fellow classmates. We learned about the Southeast region and are now studying the Midwest region of the United States. We went on a field trip to the Jacob Burns Film Center in Pleasantville, New York, and watched an animated Irish movie called The Song of the Sea. Mrs. Turner came to visit us and brought her adorable dog up and taught us all about creating an app from scratch.
We interviewed 2 new people this month. The first is Miss Cal. Here at RA, Miss Cal answers the phone and sorts the mail. She is also in charge of attendance, all the clubs, camps, and dismissal. Outside of school, she rides horses, loves going to jet games, and playing Yahtzee. She also loves to ski, bowl, go on walks, and to eat at delicious fancy restaurants.
The second person we interviewed was Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes was inspired to become a headmaster because he likes kids, teachers, and organizing. In his spare time, he likes to run, read, cook, and garden. His favorite restaurant is Toscana. It's Italian. He has 4 children. 3 of them are triplets and are 25, and 1 kid is 27. There are 3 girls and 1 boy.
We would now like to share a couple of pictures from Earth Day and our time in the garden. A special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Clasby, Chef Summer, and the maintenance team for all their hard work. We would now